Gotta get my pillows in place for my lower lumbar. Let me get all my doodads in order. Let's do some funny doodads, getting everything to not break. That would be fantastic. I would love that. I would love that immensely. If all the things I had worked. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Love that. I would love
Oh, I can hear myself! Okay, fucking... Just get my stuff in order. Do-do-do, boop-ba-doop-doop, scooba-doo-doop, ba-da-ba-dee-bop, ba-dee-ba-da-bop, bop-boop. Okay, I think that's good for now. I think that's good. Alright. We're just gonna do a little bit of grinding for now, because I need to grind some health items, and I need to grind some souls, and I'm gonna go to the next area once I have enough souls, because I want to level up one more time. I want to fix up my my character's build, because I've been doing some funny fuckery, because my guy is a little bit too much on the heavy side, I learned. Ideally, you'd want your guy to have not as much weight on his person. So we're gonna fucking close that, remove that, I guess. So let's see, we're gonna get the armor. There, we'll put the greaves. And the gauntlet. 60%. Let's see, is this gonna... That's a fat roll. Okay. Remove that for now. Is that a fat roll? No, it's not. That's a huge difference. Okay. We're gonna be doing that for right now. We're just gonna be doing that for right now until I can level up my stamina. We're gonna grind to get some health items, because the next area that I was looking at is a little bit on the rough side as far as damage and stuff is concerned. So I want to make sure I have like some health items so I don't have to keep returning back to the Nexus to fucking regenerate health. Hello, sir. Goodbye. It's fucking brutal. Jesus Christ. It's unnecessary. I did not need to do that. The 2 swings were enough, man. I don't think he's getting up after that. So I think that like little shove. When I had the longsword, it was like a crossguard jab. I think he only does that when they're like right in his face. I think it's the only time the animation plays out like that is because they're like right there in front of him. I wonder if that animation is different with the one hand. I'm really curious. Come here, buddy. Let's try it out. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my god. Dude, at that point, just kill me. Like, holy fuck. Swinging my ankles? Jesus. Dude, I am liking this mace. I didn't like it initially, but it's growing on me. These guys are not dropping items. I know if I spec a little bit further into luck, that it'll usually increase your item drop. It's kind of like Arcane in Elden Ring. Hello, buddies. This way. Come to me. Come to Basker. I wish to smash you in the brains. Oh my god! Oh shit! Ah! Oh. Death, you dead! Okay, pine resin. Crescent moon grass. Yes. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, fuck, on the stairs! Jesus! Ah! Knock it off! I do love the castle design in this game, I will say. Okay, you're done. What else is here? Oops. Yep. Enough of that. Both of you. Fuck off. Is there anybody up here? I don't remember. I have terrible fucking memory when it comes to where stuff is in this game. Hey Daisy, how's it going, baby girl? One of my cats just walked in. She talks sometimes, but she's not in a talkative mood right now. Oh, buddy! You're being a dick. Knock it off. Fuck you! Go to hell! Yeah, enough of you. Enough of you. No! No! Those are my items you're using. Those are my items you are using, and I don't appreciate it. Give me that shit. Gonna fleece your fucking pockets for the funny grass. Now I'm gonna kill all these guys here. I'm gonna grind that guy getting his specific brand of funny grass. Ooh, okay. I keep forgetting I can dodge properly now. I'm so used to not being able to do that, like consistently. Whoa! Haha! I'm so fast now. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, somebody told me the armor in this game is more aesthetic than it is actually being helpful. So, like, I'm not gonna worry too much on armor necessarily. Dude, if you break my fucking ankle, just kill me. You fuck up my Achilles, I think I'm done. Like, man, I'm just so fucking zippy now. Look how fast I can run. We're gonna make our way down the stairs. We'll do this a couple times. Okay, yeah, he's done. Okay, you gonna come after me, buddy? Come here. Come here. Oh! Oh, God! That's more brutal than it was in Dark Souls. Okay, he's mad. He's throwing rocks at me now. Okay, hey, buddy. How's it going? Bam! You're done. Good night. Okay. God damn! The old 1, 2, 3. Jesus. You right there, buddy? Doing okay? Jesus. Yep. Nope. You're done. That look of fear and shock. That look of fear and shock's gonna haunt me. He really doesn't want whatever's happening to happen. Oh, you're... What are you doing, you silly goose? Knock that shit off. You're being a real funny guy right now. You need to knock it off. They'll never make it in the NBA now. Oh, buddy. That was the move that made LeBron cry. Oh, come on. Fall down so I can grab your item. There we go. There we go. This is the way, guys. This is the fucking way. Buddy, you don't need to... I'm like 2 feet in front of you. You're really gonna throw a fireball at me? Buddy, use your head. I'm like 3 millimeters from you, dude. There's always somebody who's dead over here. Somebody always dies over here. I don't know how. Look for enemy. Ooh! Okay. Oh, guys, you're being funny boys. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. Come here, buddy. Ah! Nope. I wish I knew how to more consistently do that little, like, jab, because that's nasty. I don't see that being as good with the weapon we have here, that little jab, because our knuckies are exposed. But that is a thing in Bohurt, is having like the handguard for stuff like that, so you can do like a little dash. I have seen people do that with their bludgeons. I don't know how regulated that is in tournament, but. Ow! 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 You're being a fucking asshole! Yeah, they're piling in now. Yep. 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 Ow! Okay, now we're gonna go heal. And we're gonna do that again. We're gonna try and get as many items as we can. God, we're so fast now, dude. Jesus. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Hello, sir. Ow, ow, ow. You're all being mean to me. You need to knock it off and start being nice to you right now. Oh, man. I'll be here to some friends. I'm only gonna hurt you a lot. There we go. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You're done. You're done. Man, on like stone surface too. Can you imagine like landing bad on your like hip or something? Oh. Oh, man. I'm never gonna get used to that. Like, that just seems like so much more overkill than necessary. Okay. Come here, little friend. It's okay. I'm only breaking all your bones. I'm not using those ribs. Come here, guys. Come here. Oh, cool. Glad I wasted that. Ow! 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 This way, dude. This way. You're taking your time, and I don't like it. Yep. Broken ankle. Concussion. Herm. Hello, buddy. Good night, buddy. Oh, no. Your bones. Oh, no! You're using them. No one ever really appreciates their Achilles tendon until they can't use it anymore. Man, teetering little broken bones, shattering little rib boys. Come here, buddy. Guy's like a dog. He's like, like. Yep, broken ankle. No broken ribs. Never play football again. Never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Oh no! You missed me. Ow! That's what I get for talking shit. Come on, you little scamp. Come here. It's okay. We're gonna hurt you a lot. We're gonna hurt you a bunch. Come here. Come here. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Stop being afraid. Here, you little scamp. Come here. Come here. Oh no! I used your own tech against you. How do you feel? I bet you feel pretty foolish. I wonder if I can justify killing this dude over here. I could probably do it. I could probably do it now, because I'm a light build boy. Or not light build, but medium build now. I can actually fucking dodge. Bam! Bam! Yeah, come here. You're okay, come here. Come here, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! Yeah, broken ankle! Bam! Oh no, it happened again! Your other ankle! Oh no! Oh man. You should really work on your guard there, buddy. Not so cool now that I can dodge and stuff, but I can fucking little twinkle toe around you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I think you're tough because you're big. Yep. Oh no! Oh! Your bones! Yeah! Woo! How many of those I got? 3? Okay, I'll take that. I could have sworn I had more, but did I already use those? I guess I did. I know that one knight doesn't always drop them. But now I know I can reliably take him down too, so I'm not too like worried about it. I got enough to level up once or twice. Yep, you're done. Man, Medicaid's not gonna cover that shit. Yep, you're done. Broke all your bones. Just a little bowl of jelly. Oh no, look out! Oh no! Oh! The tragedy. Nope, down he goes. I haven't gone down there yet, but I don't know if I can get down there without being murdered. I'm sure there's a way to get over there, I just haven't figured it out. Nope! Knock that off. Come here, buddy, you little scamp. Ow! 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 You're doing your funny combo, because you're a funny little guy. And now you're dead. You should have been nicer to me. Okay. Come here, you little fucker. Oh, I got nothing to throw at him. Oh well. Yep, 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 yep. Oh no! Oh god, your bones! Come here, buddy, it's okay. Come here, it's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you, come here. Come here. Oh, 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 you know what? Never mind, I am gonna hurt you. Fuck you. You're a dumbass. You're being a fucking dumbass. You didn't need to do any of that. You didn't need to do any of that, and you still did it. I like how that little pushback hit both of them. That was very pog. Hey, buddy. There you are. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Dang old darn. Yeah, fuck you. I don't like you the most, because you jump scare me sometimes. And you're just minding your own business. You're cool. You're just kind of hanging out. This is like your house. Oh, I'm just gonna lure you over here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, no. There he goes. We're gonna do a little sneak walk over here. Mind our own business. Everything's been fine. Man, some nice weather up here, huh? Fuck you! Yeah! Ugh! Alright, we're gonna go back to regenerate our health. We're gonna do this, like, I think 2 more times. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, like... I might level up, I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and level up, because I know for a fact I can level up once. So we'll go ahead and level up. Hello, lady.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
Wash your fucking
Touch
filthy
the
feet.
inside me.
Lady, please wash your toes. You're gonna get gangrene.
Then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's
Okay, so
ether.
I'm guessing
Soul of the
endurance is
most
the one?
withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might
Okay,
be
so
mended.
stamina
So
equipment
the
goes up to
world
49.
might be mended.
49. Let me see. Luck. I'll level up luck.
Art
Oh,
thou
I gotta
finished?
close my door because my mom's walking around.
May thy strength help the world be mended.
Thank you, lady. Okay. We're gonna go to Lord's Path. We're gonna do that run like maybe 2 more times, just so I can get some more items, and then we're gonna go on to the next level. Because I figured out how you're kind of expected to do it. Come here, buddy. Hello. Oh, broken ankle, broken ankle. What you got there? Pine resin? I'll take that. Broken ankle, broken bones! Down you go. One of you has to have, like, some sticks and twigs on him somewhere, dude. Come on, man. I think that was all in this area, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next area. Because I might be able to level up a second time. Might. Very big might. Come here, guys, this way. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Get out of the conga line. Wow, they all open up with that fucking crazy-ass combo. That's crazy. Dredgeling. Got some grass. Oh, did he drop anything? No, I guess he didn't. Oh, health item? Health item. Come here, buddy. Come here. Broken ankle. Broken ribs. Does a nasty combo. 2 late moon grass. Okay, so that guy drops full moon. This guy drops late moon. So how many late moons do I have? Only 2. Okay, that's fine. Half moon, because I think he drops half moons too. Half moon and late moon. I think one's more rare than the other. See if I can sneak up on him. That guy saw me immediately. Yeah, he's... That last hit looked nasty. And we can definitely take this dude now. Let me just top up my health just to make sure. Because I still don't trust this motherfucker. He's a little tricky. Come here, you little fuck. Oh no, your ankles! Oh no, your bones! Come here, come here, come here. No, your ankles again! Oh no! I remember this guy was being a dickhead to me before. He told me like 3 hits. Come on. No, you're not doing that shit. You are not fucking doing that to me. Oh, and he killed me because I got too greedy. I got too bloodlusted. It's okay, it happens. Happens to the best of us. I'll just rush over, then get it back. I'm not crazy, super duper concerned about that. Pioneerism. That's exactly what I need. Come here, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go this direction, just straight on. Come on, guys. Conga line out of there. Health item? Pine resin. Good enough. I keep forgetting I have my beer here. Buddy. Buddy. What's your plan? Oh god, he's fucking me up. Okay, I didn't kill him. Fall damage is nothing in this game, Jesus. Doesn't do shit. Like in Elden Ring, you either die or you don't with fall damage. But this is like fucking nothing. I fall 8 feet in real life. I'm shattering every single bone in my body. These guys fall fucking 30 feet on a nothing but stone with no fucking shocks in their shoes, and they fucking bounce back up like they're fucking 18 years old. I get knocked down in the fucking mosh pit and all my bones fucking turn to dust. Come here, buddy, you little scamp. Ah! I did an illegal move in Bohurt. Jesus Christ, a fucking overhead right into his neck. How did he notice me? How did he notice me then? He didn't notice me last time, but he noticed me this time. Okay, come here, buddy. Fuck you, piece of shit. Come here, you little fucking asshole, you little fucking dickhead. No, no, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up before I go and fight this guy. I gotta get my souls back. Gotta get my funny little souls back. He's right there. He's sitting on top of my souls. I'm gonna have to bludgeon him to death. I'm gonna have to beat him with hammers. Come here, over here, buddy. Oh, and right at your ankles. Oh no. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Right in your ankles again, you never learn. Oh, and right in your spinal column. Oh, this is how I died last time. I need to be careful. And you're done. You're done. Full moon grass, okay. Got all my souls back, hell yeah. I got enough to level up again. Okay, we're gonna go level up and then we're gonna go do the next part of the game. So let me fight my way back. Well, now they're both down there. Cool. Can't wait to find that out later. What the fuck was that noise? I got a lot of these guys mad at me now. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, little scamp. Let me turn your bones into fucking pudding. Come here. Okay, you're done. There's this guy over here. Ah! Buddy, oh my god, buddy. Buddy, stop. Buddy, you're being a dick. Knock it off. These guys throw fire bottles. They don't even fucking think when they do it. They just kind of do it. It's like an impulse. Their first instinct is to throw a fucking fire bottle, like, directly in front of their fucking face. They're not even good at it either. Yep, you're done. You're done. You're done. Bam! 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 Okay, there's you. Come here, buddy. Come here. I don't want to aggro everybody else in this room. Death to you! Ah! Oh my god. Bro, you need to settle down. You need to... Knock it off! Don't point it at me. First rule, firearm safety. Okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna level up. We're gonna go level up, because I got a bunch of souls items I can use. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me use some of my soul items. Okay, unknown hero, renowned hero. Okay, we'll use this one, and we'll use this one. Hello, lady.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Level that up. I'm gonna level up luck.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world.
Still
might
got
be
2,000 left over.
Art thou finished?
Crazy.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Okay, we're gonna repair items. Fuck you. Let's see. I like the Morningstar so far. This isn't busted enough for me to worry about it. The shield. Let's upgrade the Morningstar. I'm liking this one a lot. We're gonna upgrade it. Can we upgrade it again? We can. Upgrade it again to 3. Upgrade it again. Quality Morningstar. Okay. That one doesn't. That feels like more like a side grade. Is there a difference? Physical attack is plus 13. But this one. Handling is E. Strength is D. What's the major difference here? Bonus plus 13, bonus plus 14. Because that's E, and what's this one? D? Okay. We'll go with this one because I feel like I don't have the. Okay, I don't have enough materials, but I do have some for these. So, okay, I don't have enough yet. All right. Anyway, I think we are good to check out to the other areas. See what else this guy has before we skedaddle. We're gonna get some arrows. We're gonna get some arrows. We'll get 30. Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
You come back alive.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next area. Which is over here. Let me fucking put all my items. Half moon. And we're gonna put the pine resin. And what else? We'll get throwing knives. And this will have the short compound bow. Okay, we're still under 50%, which is good. You know, that's 33 health. I don't want to fuck with that. Oh, I ran right past the place I was gonna go. All right, here we go. Smithing grounds. I was told to go one by one to the worlds. Every time we finish one level, go to the next. So that's what I'm doing. So since we did level 1 for the first area, we're gonna do level 1 for the Stonefang Tunnel. I don't remember if there's anything over here because I went here before on, I want to say it was my second stream of this game. So I did find some stuff. Just not a crazy amount of it. Bro, can you not? Can you not do that? I don't like that he's doing that. To you too, buddy. Alright. Where's the funny guy at? Oh, you little fucker. Yeah! Now I'm actually doing damage to these guys. Yep. You're done. Dude, I swear, if somebody hit me in the ankles like that, I would just beg for death. Like, I'm not clocking in for work tomorrow. Like, fuck that. Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Bam! Bam! Oh, I need to fall back a little bit. Yep. Done. You're fucking dead. You are too. I hate this area because of the fucking dogs. See if I can snipe some of them. Okay, come here, buddy. Oh, I forgot to equip the arrows. Like a big funny doof. Oh, I didn't realize they had a drop off. Okay. Come here, dude. Fucking take the shot. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dogs in this game. I fucking hate them. Okay, Okay, come here. I'll take you all on. Come here. Get over here. You guys are fucking slow as shit. I'm gonna be attacked by dogs if I go in that area. I don't want you guys jumping me. You sauntering fucks. Get over here. So slow. No urgency. No urgency whatsoever. Oh! Broke my guard. These guys I also think drop crafting materials as well, so... Or upgrade materials, I guess, because this game doesn't necessarily have like a crafting system to my knowledge. Not a crafting system, like, in the same sense that, like, Elden Ring has, at least. Oh, more dogs. More dogs. More dogs. They brought the whole fucking kennel. Iron Knuckles. Huh. Iron Knuckles. Damn, I might keep those, but I'm not feeling that. I don't like the range on that. Having to get up, like, right up on somebody to do that? Not a fan of that. That fat, rotund piece of shit will kill me if I'm not careful. Spit fireballs at me. He's a fucking Redditor, dude. Oh, buddy, I don't like you. I don't like you, you little fucker, you piece of shit. Ah! Damn! Come here, buddy. Is that a fucking fire poker he's using? Oop! Oop! He's like making a like a whipping noise. All right, buddy. I hate you the most because you always pop up the like one the least I want. I hate you the most. This guy always fucking pops in when I'm fighting that dude. Comes out of nowhere. Full moon grass. Okay, we're gonna take medium heal. Ah! Oh, god damn! Fucking dickhead. I hate you. I hate you. Where the fuck did you even come from? Where did the other guy come from? I'm gonna have to fucking heal again. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're done. How? How? Oh, I don't like you. These fucking cave dwellers, dude. Knock it off. You need to chill out. I might need to go back to the thing because I don't want to end up using all my health items. But the question is, do I? No. That's the answer. The answer is fuck no. Oh shit. Can I just fucking take this guy out from here? I wonder. Ooh. Let's see if I can. Nope. Just lame it out. Lame it out like it's cross-second. Ow! Okay, okay. We're gonna stay here while I heal a couple times. I'm sure if I had like some magic or something, I could probably take that guy out super easy. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the fucking floor falls out from beneath you. Shit. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna kill these guys one by one. Ow! Come here, buddy. You're done. Oh, goddamn. That little slug, that hurts a lot. There's a lot of these guys. I wasn't expecting so many of them. Come on, come on, come on. Ow, ow, owie, ow, ow. Ah! No! You fucker! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's good. Nothing's wrong. Just gonna sprint on through. How? How? Little Rockman, come here. It's okay. Come here. These guys, I think, the Mail Breaker is good for, because I think these guys have pierce damage. They don't like pierce damage. They're strong against blunt damage. Ow! Can you stop? Jesus! Being a dick, knock it off. Sprout's already just breaking boxes because he's mad. Look at him. He's just a little grumpy. He's a little grumpy guy. Yeah, fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay, got our heals. We're gonna see if we can shoot that over there. Oh, the dog's already aggroed. How do they aggro the dog? We're gonna use another fire. Come here, you little fuckers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I did not mean to do that! Oh, God. Ah! Keep doing it! Oh man, these guys will surround you if you let them. It's like the fucking undead from Oh my god! That fat, rotund piece of shit. That fucking Reddit moderator over there fucking burned me alive! Okay, do I have anything that's got Pierce on it? Pierce. Additional effect. No. You know what? Come here, you little shit.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Purchase item. What do you got? Heartstone. Sharpened Heartstone. Crescent Grass. You don't have anything good.
Bleed. You're going to be.
We're gonna go to the Nexus right quick because I think I have some Mail Breakers in my inventory. I think I put one in my inventory, that way I can use it. Because I think these guys are weak against that, but I could be wrong.
Hello again.
I'm keeping a close watch.
You fucking better be. Okay, yeah, you have my weapons, so switch to storage. Durability, pierce. Okay, so it does have a pierce effect. Alright, I'll take that. Am I strong enough to use this now? I should be. Yeah, I think I am. So, fuck it, I'll take it. It doesn't matter. I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna use this for now. I know it's not gonna do as much damage as the Morningstar because I upgraded the Morningstar like crazy. But still. Let me just take that little swiggeroony of my beer. There we go. Alright. This piece of shit's gonna be fucking hurling rocks at us. Hold on. What's this say? Thanks for reading. You know what, buddy? There you go. Okay. What can I do here? Oh, wow! That's an instant kill. I've been going about this all wrong. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead too. Come here, dogs. Come here, dogs. Come here. I think the dogs have weakness towards blunt, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you're dead. I don't like these dogs with this piercing thing. It's hard. Die! Okay, all these guys are kind of doing whatever. You're dead. Whoa! Get a little bit too fucking overzealous on me over here. This dude's laughing up a storm. So fucking funny, Chuckles. I'm gonna stab you in your fucking fat rolls, you piece of shit. Ah! Ah! Okay, I need to figure out a way to deal with those guys. Oh, cool! I aggroed both of them! That's neat! I love that! Okay, I had something that puts, like, magic on my stuff. I thought. Oh, well. Let me see if I can light this motherfucker on fire. Rub his fat fucking belly, piece of shit. Ow! Ow! Okay, he's hurt me a lot. I can get behind him now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go! Now he's done. Just about. There we go. Give me your items, you fucking asshole. Alright. My question is, where did that one enemy come from that always ends up walking over? Because it's not this dude. Oh, there's just two of them in this hallway! That's fucking mean. There's just 2 of them in there. I don't appreciate that. Oh, you're... Guys, chill, please. Please. Not at the same time. Oh, no! Come here, buddy. I'm running low on health items again. Shit. I might have to... Next time off fucking stream, grind for more health items, I think. I'll probably do that tomorrow before I stream for VR chat. Because, I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. I got plasma I gotta donate. I'm getting oodles and oodles of souls. Okay. I don't like that guy. Okay, I wonder what that guy is weak against, because I have my bastard sword. You want to start with using... Okay, and I'll just use it two-handed. Alright. Ow! And that killed me. Wow. Alright. Shit. Okay. We're gonna re-equip the Mailbreaker. I gotta find a good way to combat those guys at distance, because right now, these guys are beating the shit out of me. I know there was one guy I could probably learn some magic from. He was somewhere in the Nexus. Let me go look around, because I know there was one guy. Maybe I can learn, like, a fireball or something. Something to engage him at a distance, because when I get there close, like, I have to, like, fuck around with him, and I don't like doing that. So let me look around, because I think he might be behind one of these pillars or something. Is it this guy?
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Yeah, fuck it, man. Learn magic. I don't have enough souls. Cloak, protection, raise defense, sheet of water erases fire resistance. I'm hidden for enemies. Familiar's prank, generate a loud sound elsewhere. Enchant weapons, strength right hand weapon, shoot a fire, swim fire. Fire a soul arrow, cast the catalyst. Has not learned, not currently tuned. Okay. Let's see. I need at least 1,000 souls. So, I'm thinking, it's a toss-up between, like, Water Veil and, Soul Arrow. I'll get Soul Arrow, I think.
I see. Suit yourself. Just ensure.
Just whatever the fuck. Okay, walk away.
You came for demon souls.
Alright, we're gonna grind these guys for about 1,000 souls, and then I'm gonna go and get some magic so I can kill these guys at a distance, because they're driving me crazy. Because I don't think the bow and arrow is doing enough damage to really get those magic casters. Give me 1 second. I will be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Alright. I wonder if there's anything around here to like move these so you can... I'm sure there would be like a lift or something, like a lever you can find, I'm guessing. I'm sure we'll find it. Strong attack is the best option. Beware of enemies ahead. Let's fight only using strong attack. Okay. Dead! You're dead. We're gonna get this guy right here. Then you're done. You're dead. Ah, it's harsh, man. That's really mean. Our aim is to get 1,500 souls so I can get the magic. That's our goal here right now. Come on, dogs. I'm trying to aggro the dogs. That way they don't fucking kill me all at once! Hey, welcome back, Jakes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Die! There we go. Man, the dogs, they hurt. They hurt a lot. Every other one of these enemies is so weak against the male breaker, except for the dogs. And the big dudes. The fucking fire redditors. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Death to you. You're done. Currently on the car on the way home. Oh, so family. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate you popping in. I'm guessing the trip was not the most fun with that that Redditor S there. Okay, there are more enemies in this area besides this guy over here. Okay, did that get him? Not a whole lot. Ooh! Ooh, the fire! Ooh, the fire hurts! Oh, what did I do that for? That got me nothing. Ow! Hey, ow! 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 Oh, shit. Can I get behind you? Can I get behind you? Hey, that'd be sick. I'm okay with that. Let me read that entirely. Of course, how you been? Also, not really. I'll explain. When we do that catch-up call, which we can probably do this episode. Okay, yeah, we could definitely do that. I've been doing alright. Last couple streams been popping off. We did some Star Wars Battlefront. Hey, Corbin! Welcome back, man. It's good to see you, bro. Glad you can make it. Yeah, streams been popping off. We got up to like 7 viewers yesterday. 6 viewers before that. I know that Demon's Souls isn't exactly like the most popular game right now for people to watch, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it so far, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I fucking Andy told me why Star Wars is popping off right now, but apparently one of the devs or voice actors or something like that made some comment about Star Wars on their TikTok or something, and it just kind of been blown up, and they've been having a record number of players on. which is great. That game is so much fun to play. I'm glad to see it's getting more recognition because it was a good game when it came out. Oh, I hate these fucking guys. Oh my god. Oh, you need to leave me be. I'm just a little basker. Oh, come on, dude. Just let me stab you a little. Let me stab you a little bit. Let me stab you just a little bit. Just an eensy weensy bit. Let me get from behind you and stab you in the neck. It's fine. All the cool kids are doing it. Sorry, my mom was talking to me. Let's see. Oh, this guy dropped some stuff. I didn't grab it. A full moon grass. That's good. This guy's killed me like 8 times. I'm glad I could probably get something from it. Let me get... Yeah, I get you from... Yeah. Yeah. These guys are really crunchy looking. What's up, Corbin? Oh... That motherfucker over there has killed me like 3 times. I hate that man. I hate him with everything I have. Chicken butt. I'm guessing because of chicken thigh. Okay, so let me think. Gonna do that. Do I have anything that'll give me like a boost in defense? Clear view of the scenery. Okay. That was our favorite joke to use in the kitchen at the state school, man. Used to drive our fucking supervisor crazy. Ow! Now let's hear something cool when I was got my old trick in the book. Yeah. Ow! You little fucker! I hate this man. I hate him with everything I have in my heart. Fireball! Fireball! Can I get behind him? Yeah! Yeah! And you're done. I just need him one more time and he's done. Give me your health item. Oh, and official's gloves. Let me see. What does that do? I can actually put on the fluid gauntlets now, but I'll put on the official's gloves. That keeps me below 50% encumbrance, and I can actually dodge pretty quick. Okay. Okay. Gotta go down there. Okay, I'm gonna go one by one and just see if I can get these guys from behind. Just like that, right in the bone marrow. You didn't even notice. You're next. Bro was 2 lots trying to get all the fucking clinker out of the coal. Been there, man. Fall asleep on my sunburn. Pray for me. Oh, R.I.P., dude. Man, since I've been outside more often, I don't get as sunburnt as I was before. I'm finally starting to get a tan. Getting that farmer's tan of like my neck's getting red and my arms, my upper arm, or my forearms are getting tan. I just wish it would stop fucking raining consistently, because it's been raining like crazy. Every couple days there's like an intense fucking rainstorm, and I can always tell because there's always like a crazy fucking amount of humidity. Where I can't do anything outside. And it's been driving me nuts because I've been wanting to make more charcoal. But it's hard to like split the wood and cut all the wood that you need into pieces when it's so humid you can't breathe. Got tan, but the very tops of my shoulders got burned. Yeah. That's how it works, man. Like I have that fucking Irish lineage, so like my I was not built to be in the sun, unfortunately. Every time I set foot out in the sun, the gods fucking torment me for my hubris. Also, rain sounds lovely, but then again, we live in California. I live in Texas, so like when it rains, it's usually pretty bad. Over here, like it usually doesn't rain this much, but we've been getting like crazy storms. It's never just like, oh, a nice little light rain. It's like there's like hail the size of a fucking quarter every day. Every time I've done Demon Souls, I don't know what it is. Every time I've done Demon Souls, it's been like pouring outside. I live in West Central Texas. I don't want to be too specific. I've had stalkers. But I live in West Central Texas. In a not so big town. It's like global warming, man. It's like we're gonna have a bad winter. Winters didn't used to be as intense as they used to be, as they've been recently. Oh, you're from Buda. I was born in Crane. Only people who like, only cool people know about Crane though. And if you know about Crane, I'm sorry. I don't know for what. Yeah, it's a sign I need to get out of Texas. Oh boy. I got some friends who've been offering me for the past couple years to basically give me safe haven out of Texas. I need to get my credit score up so I can actually like get a car and get an apartment. But at some point in the next like 10 years, I do want to get out of Texas proper. I don't know when I'll be able to do that. I've been there before, but only to visit an uncle. Oh, at Crane? Or like Texas in general? Because if you've been to Crane, man, I'm sorry. That's really the only way you can, like, talk about Crane, Texas if you say the word sorry afterwards. Total of one store, and they can't keep it open consistently. You have to know somebody and have an in to get a job interview anywhere. Oh, we gotta go through here. I think there's like another. Oh, that's a spooky door. So we're gonna go to the Nexus real quick, so we can go get the magic spells. Dude, my transprogrammer cousin moved to Cali to Utah. I don't know what she was thinking. Hiding in plain sight, bro. Hiding in plain sight. I've been to that spot exactly. So you know about the fucking like oil horses and shit. No, it does kind of suck. It does suck. Yeah. I've never met anybody in Crane, Texas that has ever had fun there. They do have a really cool pool, though. I do like the pool they have over there. Although I think they've changed owners recently. I no longer have family in Crane, so I don't have a reason to go that direction. Used to go there all the time, though. This guy's still throwing rocks. This guy's still fucking throwing rocks at me. Utah is crazy, though, because, like, Utah is just straight up Mormon country, isn't it? Like, Dry County is, like, crazy. It's not going to be long before Texas is like that, either. They're trying to ban a whole bunch of shit. I think recently they put a lot of effort into banning anime and manga. So I'm not sure how long I can do that shit.
Thou seekest the power of the then touch the demon inside.
It's like Texas is really cheap to live in if you're really smart about it. But like the Texas government will find a way to rat fuck you in one way or another monetarily. If not with your money, then with your rights.
So the world might be mended.
Buddha Strip has the best donuts. I don't like that they're banning some stuff. They're banning a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy out here. Like, I'm non-binary, so they're coming after me next, and the government kind of knows because I was a dumbass when I bought a firearm. I was a dumbass and fucking put myself as non-binary because I'm dumb as shit. don't know why I'm trying to talk to her.
I shall await thy return, Slayer of Demons.
And I mean, I can realistically closet myself. I've done it before, but it sucks. You know, it fucking sucks.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Plus, they're banning all THC, like all of it, because they accidentally legalized Delta 8 a couple years ago, and now they're trying to undo that, which is stupid. Because now all the people who are going to be getting their hands on weed are going to be getting it through very sketchy means. Become hidden from enemies. I'm not sure if I want that. Let's attune some magic. We're gonna put that memory slots. Soul arrow. Dude, me and my family came to Palm Springs for family, and my uncle was talking shit about gay couples. Like, look, bro, what the fuck do you expect from a place that hosts Coachella? Yeah. Man, I don't fucking understand how people can like go to certain areas and then be pissed off that there's like groups of people there. That is true. Every state has problematic issues. In Texas, I don't understand why so many people in Texas like vote the way they do. Because it seems like a lot of the stuff that like the Texas state government wants to pass like actively takes away your rights. I do not understand the amount of people who are like A-okay with that kind of stuff. Damn, sorry for all those phone mistakes. No, it's all good. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that kind of stuff, man. But yeah, it kind of blows. Like, I would much rather. Why can I not use the magic? What's up with the magic? Do I need a doodad to cast magic? Is there a doodad I need? Do I need like a staff or something? Huh. Let me go back to the Nexus. Maybe there's somebody I gotta talk to first before I can cast the magic. No, I just... Okay, I did the dumb. I did something dumb. Man, it's like how in Texas they're trying to like ban pornography, but like apparently it also means they're also trying to ban a lot of like violent video games and shit like that. It's crazy. I momentarily shut him up by saying I like girls too. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. At least we have games to escape life, buddy. Buddy, the current administration wants to ban violent video games. That's most video games. And they're vague about what qualifies as violence. That shit won't be, like, free for long, man. I'm just telling you. Don't get too attached to whatever games you like. Games are political, too, unfortunately. Everything is political, buddy.
Oh,
Everything.
I am on a quest to fight the demons. In the name, may I share God's power with you. Do not be bashful.
I'll learn a miracle. What do you want to do, buddy? Hidden soul evacuates and use it back to the Nexus. What does that do exactly? Does it remove your souls? I win self from black phantoms. I don't know what black phantoms are. I'm guessing that's the invaders. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. Created stoicism. No, I don't actually. No, yeah, dude, that's the major thing about the Trump administration. Trump has always been against violent video games since day one, since his first term.
Magic lesson.
A lot of the guys that were like younger, that were like in their 20s, I knew when I was working at the state school, were like, "Yeah, man, it's really cool. They're banning all this shit," and I'm like, "Dude, you're not gonna be able to play Call of Duty anymore." Like, and now there's talk about having a foreign film tax. So it's like, I hope you don't like any foreign films ever, because you're going to be paying 4 times as much to watch them.
I see.
Like, it's already too much to fucking go to the movie theaters these days. Let alone if you want to watch, like, a Korean film, like Parasite. Oh, man, it's going to be so expensive. Does anybody know in the chat how I can cast magic? Do I need, like an item? It's okay, man. Usually a lot of that culture war stuff doesn't go as far as people tend to think. Because that's all it is. It's really just culture war shit. Ronald Reagan tried passing a bunch of stuff that never went through. Bush tried to pass a bunch of stuff that never went through. Now, on the state level, stuff might go through as far as regulation. Like, I remember Arnold Schwarzenegger in California back in the 2000s made it to where they had, like, higher, like, restrictions for, like, games that were rated M for mature. I don't remember the details on that. Wand, don't listen to me. Okay. Well, somebody friends with their no use at this point. These like people. We're in this really difficult time politically where back whenever I was younger, right? The term for like social media like echo chambers was very small. It wasn't really until like every website became like a social media platform that became an issue. Like basically as soon as like TikTok became a problem, I knew for a fact when TikTok came out that was going to be a major player in like the echo chamber shit, just because it runs off of a pure algorithm. Like it's to a point where like if you ever hear people like complain about the dating scene, pay close attention to the takes they have. I guarantee you they probably got a lot of their shitty takes from TikTok. Because guys are only hearing about guys getting ruined, having their lives ruined by women. Women are only hearing about how men are ruining their lives. And both are hearing the opposite side of the story from pick-me's on either side. And the echo chamber problem is getting worse because now every like website that you go to is a social media platform, especially when it comes to politics. So like you have people who don't want to hear anything different. Like that, I'm losing viewers on that, but like it's true. It's really true. What's worse is people don't really want to have a discussion about politics. They want to have debates, and they think that debates are how you talk about, you know, a difference in ideologies and ideals. And it's just not conducive, man. It's just not conducive to talk about stuff in like a debate. You don't need to argue with people to like learn stuff or get your point across. You can learn about somebody's political like identity and stuff like that without it becoming a debate. The moment you start arguing about like politics, it's the moment people start like shutting down from it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, can I make that without dying? Can I make that without dying? Yes. But yeah, that's why you tend to have those kinds of issues. Especially when you realize that like people really don't even watch full debates anymore. They're seeing like little snippets of like a 2-hour-long debate and 2-hour-long speeches, and they're completely devoid of context, and it's really hard to glean anything off a lot of the political stuff you'll see on the internet these days. I think one of the best things I've done these last few weeks is staying off of Instagram. I don't like TikTok in general, and kind of distance myself. Yeah, same. For me, TikTok can read my fucking emotions. I don't really know how. Like I've been getting a lot of like, I've been kind of getting in my feels about like my breakup I had like a year ago recently. And TikTok knows that and starts like sending me like the worst possible shit. So I have to like remove myself from it constantly. But yeah, it happens like that, man. It's good to remove yourself from the internet as much as you can. It's part of the reason why I don't have much social media. I think right now I don't have a Twitter anymore. I barely have an Instagram that I use to do my streams and stuff. I have my TikTok that I kind of post on there. But like I don't really check my social media. Like I'm barely on Discord and all that shit. It's just poison. It's just poison for your mind. Like I found that like when I got off of the internet as much, like a lot of the problems that I had with the world seemed a lot more manageable. Because a lot of the stuff you'll see on like Instagram, especially when it comes to news and all the stuff that's happening, is like you're seeing like the worst possible shit 24/7. Worse than that, you're also seeing like people live their best lives because they're showing like their happiest moments usually. If it's not that, it's like the worst possible shit. Yo, I gotta go. My GF literally just texted me to come over for Netflix. Hey, man, that's cool, man. Thanks for popping in, Corbin. I hope to see you soon, man. Have fun with your girlfriend. Tell her I said hi. Have fun, man. Give her my best. But, yeah, a lot of the social media stuff will kill your mental health. It does wonders to get out and touch grass. Something that's helped me out a lot recently is I ask myself, like, is what I'm watching and the thoughts I'm having being kind to myself? Right? That's a lot of it. If I'm looking at stuff on TikTok or whatever and it's actively making me miserable, I ask myself, am I being kind to myself right now by watching this stuff? And if the answer is anything but yes, I like close the app. I go find something else to do. Whether it's play like a video game, or I go outside for a bit, go for a walk, go for a smoke, clear my head, you know. Take it easy, man. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, like, social media is built to, like, get you addicted. And there's just so much stuff that is built to just make you miserable on there. Reading has definitely brought me back. Absolutely, man. Streaming's brought me back. Going out and forging, doing creative stuff has got me back. Like, I have a little sketchbook where I've just been designing knives that I want to make. Most days I'm outside either blacksmithing or I'm, like, making charcoal. Gets me outside, gets me out in the sun, get me some fresh air, you know. I just love reading, but combining that with a lack of, hold on, I'm dying! Give me 1 second, I will read all your messages, in a moment. I just can't, because the guys are punching me in my fucking bones and my organs. Because I have a major issue with myself where I tend to self-isolate a lot. And that's not always healthy. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But let me read your stuff real quick. Also, reading has definitely brought me back. I've always loved reading, but combining that with lack of phone use, that's awesome. Yeah, man, I also find that, like, the phone just distracts me. Somebody on about your charcoal stuff and how it could possibly take down all of California. Yeah, dude, I have an entire fucking ice chest of charcoal that I've made. Like, I have, like, literally 20 pounds of charcoal. Possibly more than that, honestly. I haven't really weighed it. Because, my mom, I told her to go, like, go and, buy some, like, wood. For, like, to smoke some sweets. For, Memorial Day today, right? She ends up buying a bunch of charcoal that's, like, high grade. Compared to the charcoal I've been making. Because I'm actually out of my good firewood. So I'm just using a lot of my rotted wood that I, you know, have no other use for. So I now have, like, an extra 8 pounds of, like, really high quality, like, carbon to use. Then I have, my next neighbor told me that he's actively buying some, proper coal for me, like, coal from the ground. From a blacksmith supplier. So I got that to look forward to next 2 weeks. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's this guy. Come here. Come here, see if you get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come over to me. Come over to me. Get over here. Get over here. Ow. You little fucker. You're being a little shithead. You need to knock it off. You just need to die. Just give up. Stop breathing. But yeah, that charcoal, man, when it gets hot. Oh, my controller died. Ah! Ah! Blacksmithing is so much fun. I'm gonna die. My controller keeps dying. Hold on. Let me. Oh no! 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 There we go. Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my God! Charger isn't working. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, I need to heal. Oh my God! I need to heal. I'm gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna run to the Nexus. But yeah, blacksmithing is super easy. The problem with blacksmithing is you do kind of need, like, your own space. Like, I have a huge, like, yard, so it's not a big deal for me, and I have my forge outside. It's not hard to make your own fuel, it's not hard to build your own stuff, it's not hard to educate yourself on the different materials you can use. The blacksmith community is so friendly, dude. There will be people in your neighborhood that if you tell them you're into blacksmith, they'll just give you shit. Like, if you want, like, more information on that stuff, YouTube's a good thing to look at, and if there's like a knife shop in your town, like, go to your local knife shop and talk to the guy in charge and just ask him ask him about stuff, and they'll tell you. They'll tell you everything you want to know and give you a bunch of advice. They're usually pretty good about that. Let's see. Yeah, that's why I'm probably gonna wait until I bigger own place. Yeah. Now there is some stuff I would recommend you do if you do get involved with blacksmithing. Is, like,
I can forge weapons with you.
Have an idea of, like, how much money you want to spend outright for certain things, like an anvil. You can get all the stuff you need from Harbor Freight for relatively cheap, but anvils are, like, probably the most expensive thing you're gonna have to fucking buy. Don't ever buy your refractory brick from, like, a hardware store, because you'll spend way too much money. You'll spend like $60 on a box of like 6 bricks. That's not fucking worth it. If there's a masonry place in your area, like you have like a place that sells bricks that are handmade, go there and ask them. You'll probably spend like $2 per brick, which is way cheaper. They'll ask you like what you're wanting to make with it, and you just tell them you're trying to make a blacksmithing forge, and they'll help you. A lot of it's like, it's super easy. Like, my first forge that I made was initially in a fucking charcoal grill. Like, it's so easy. Let me see. Okay, Blue-Eyed Night Cuirass. Do I want to repair my stuff, or do I want to upgrade my stuff? Because I have like 1,000 souls. I will upgrade some stuff, I reckon. Let's see. Mailbreaker. Fuck it, I'll upgrade this a couple times. I have enough material. One cool thing about blacksmithing, though, is, like, whatever you make, you can sell. And you're kind of encouraged to like, show off the stuff you make. And people will give you advice and like, how to improve. And it's almost never, at least in my experience, you might have a different thing if you're not mask-facing like I am, a lot of people who are involved in blacksmithing or anything remotely similar are usually older dudes. But yeah, they're usually really chill. I haven't run into anybody who's like a snarky asshole quite yet. Most people who've been doing this shit for years and are like well known in my area for doing it are like the nicest fucking people. You might even like look around in your area to see if there's a local Bohurt group. Just because they can give you a lot of advice as well. Low-key freaking out because I'm also excited because me and Bagel graduate in 3 days. Yeah, dude. Grandma said Smith right now made me think about it. Yeah. Dude, it blows my mind that you guys are graduating. I remember when you guys were like itty bitty and just fucking running around on Discord. Die! Also, I'm glad you said that because that's definitely something I'd be worried about. I know a lot of groups are very closed off to their crafts. Yeah, like blacksmithing is honestly like the least gatekeepy I've seen out of a lot of craft groups. Like, I've done a lot of creative shit in my day. Like, the writing community has always been gatekeepy. The video editing community has always been gatekeepy. The music community has always been gatekeepy. Arts and crafts, a lot of like sewing and stuff like that. The reason I never got into sewing and crocheting in my area at least is because it's very much dominated by women, and a lot of women treat it like a safe space. And so I've never felt comfortable being in those spaces because I've also been gatekept. You guys would call us zygotes, meanwhile we were like 12. Yeah, because you were zygotes. Wait, like, you need to understand, whenever I met you guys, I was like 23, I think. Like, 23, 24. So, like, you guys were fucking infants to me and everybody else, man. Like, even though you guys are like 18, like 17, 18, like, to me, you guys are still babies. You guys are still little infants to me. You gotta understand, man. I watched 9/11 happen on TV. That's the difference. I remember when I'm Blue was on the radio as like a top 100 hit. That old? No. You think you're old when you get into your mid 20s, and then when you get off the internet, you realize you're actually pretty young. It's really funny, like. You'll feel old when you hit your 20s. I'm telling you this right now. You'll feel old because you'll be talking to people in creative groups and, like, people being, like, they're, like late teens, early 20s, too. But, like, there's, like, a distinct generational divide you'll run into eventually. Because I was, like, right at the cusp between Gen Z and the millennial generation. And, like, that was a very distinct divide. You're at the cusp where you're like Gen Z, but you're gonna start interacting with Gen Alpha soon. Devices don't know who One Direction is. That's fucked up. Yeah! Yeah! To be fair, I don't think most of Gen Z know about One Direction necessarily. Oh, come here, buddy. Stop fucking around. You're being an asshole. To be fair, like, One Direction was very much a flash in the pan kind of band, too. They were only around for a couple years, if I remember correctly. Like, it wasn't even really like how Backstreet Boys had, like, a stranglehold on American culture. Yeah, but they're not that big of a deal culturally. Do you see what I mean? Like, even K-pop kind of doesn't last anymore. Like, I don't think anybody fucking remembers EXO. I don't think anybody's gonna remember fucking BTS in like 2 years. Blackpink, I think, is still kind of popular, but even that's gonna start waning. Hell, I don't even know anybody who listens to fucking Mamamoo anymore. Like, I'm still blown away how many people fucking remember 5 Seconds of Summer. That was like a fucking gateway band for a lot of people getting into pop punk, especially on TikTok. Granted, I kind of fucking low-key hate most pop punk, but whatever. BTS is making a comeback, aren't they? Because the military... Yeah! I think they're using it as, like, military propaganda or something like that. Something weird. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, 5 Seconds of Summer, I still like. For a band that was a fucking corporate plant, I think they were pretty good. I don't think people give enough credit to 5 Seconds of Summer in the pop punk community as much. Considering, like, the other fucking dog shit artists we have in the pop punk community, like Machine Gun Kelly. If you listen to Machine Gun Kelly and that's your favorite pop punk band, don't fucking tell me that, like, you're into punk at all. Yeah, they were pop punk. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Yeah, it's pop punk, buddy. But they were an industry plant. They were a boy band. All boy bands are industry plants. Like, the whole point of American Idol was to basically have a gateway for industry plants. That's why a lot of those people never really broke outside minor, like, specific groups after a while. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, a lot of your favorite bands growing up, if they were popular in, like, the pop scene, in any way, shape, or form, they were an industry plant, I guarantee you. Everything Disney related is industry plant. Jonas Brothers were industry plants. Fall Out Boy. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna say Fall Out Boy because Fall Out Boy actually had hardcore clout. Those guys had clout in the hardcore community to a point where like they would get involved with hardcore beef and then they got in trouble for it. Like I want to say the album that Fall Out Boy had that had Dance Dance, you know, like Dance Dance, we're falling apart instead of that. Like that fucking album had some references to like their local hardcore, their hardcore scene, because those guys were like post-hardcore. They had elements of post-hardcore in their music. They were involved with the local hardcore scene, and they kept talking shit and making references to a lot of bands that actually like made it to a not corporate level, but like to a point where they were actually like making money. And I think they got involved with some copyright shit because they were making a lot of references to stuff that they shouldn't have been making references to or something. But yeah, like a lot of stuff was like Naked Brothers bands is like probably like one that comes to mind. There's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think were corporate plants, but they were. Doesn't necessarily make their music bad. If you like them, you know, then you like them. But like, there is a level of inauthenticity that comes with that, especially if you're making like punk-centric music. Our lawyer said to change the title of the song. Yeah, stuff like that. But fucking, I'm trying to think. A good example of corporate plants fucking outright backfiring. I don't know how involved you were with TikTok during like the pandemic, but there was a band called the Tramp Stamps that were like the most obvious corporate plant I've ever fucking seen. And essentially what the Tramp Stamps was, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 women who were like in their mid-30s. And they were essentially trying to make music for what I believe a 45-year-old white man, a cis white straight 45-year-old man, would imagine like Tumblr girlies would be into. Because they tried to make this like radical leftist, like feminist queercore music. And what sucks is their music was kind of catchy. It was shitty. It sucked ass, but it was like weirdly catchy. Like, I'd rather die than be with another straight white guy. I'd rather die. And like they like made references to like talking about like dudes who wouldn't eat them out on the first date or some shit. Like it's so obviously written by somebody who's not in the queer scene, who is not a woman. And then, like, people dug even further, and, like, they found out, like, all these women didn't really change their social media platform too much. Like, they didn't change their history. They didn't delete previous tweets. And so, like, some of these women were outright, like, Trump supporters. And, they had, like, Trump MAGA-related, like, posts on their Twitter that they never deleted before they became, like, a corporate plant. And so, like, everybody just kind of found out they were, like, conservatives. It was really funny. Just like the worst possible way you could do that. On top of that, the guy that was like their manager, the guy that was responsible for it, was well known for like being a sex pest in the industry. And so they're like, of course this shit wasn't fucking like genuine. Like, who the fuck are you fooling? Especially because like at the time, the like TikTok punk community was a lot more savvy on calling shit out. So it was really funny watching Gen Z just fucking disembowel this, like, group of 30-year-old women who really didn't want to be there to begin with. Doing this shit at the height of Knocked Loose's popularity was fucking crazy. You had bands like fucking, I'm trying to think of the band that got really popular. I'm drawing a blank right now. You had bands like Gulch just fucking tearing up the scene, and you had like people trying to like make bank off of this pseudo like alternative core shit. And then you had people who actually succeeded at it, like Machine Gun Kelly, who like made songs like "I'm in love with the emo girl." It's like, I also fucking hate Ronnie Radke, but that's because I was old enough to remember Ronnie Radke as the guy who was the frontman of Escape the Fate, who like javelin through a mic stand in the crowd and domed a poor lady in the fucking forehead and had us into the hospital. who then went to prison for like 3 years because he like wanted to play crew kid in his local metalcore scene. Went to go meet up with a bunch of his buddies to go sell some beef with another crew, and one of his dumbass friends pulled a fucking gun out and shot somebody, and he ended up getting arrested for being an accessory to a murder. And oh my god! What are you doing here, you fucking piece of shit? Did you not die? I didn't know he was up here. What the fuck? But yeah, I just remember like that whole thing with Ronnie Radke. People keep trying to talk about how he's emo, and he's not fucking emo. It drives me crazy. That shit, by the way, is still my like hyperfixation. I'm still super into punk and like alternative music and a bunch of other crap. But yeah, I'm still all over that shit. God damn, that oh my god came from the depths of your soul. Yeah. Oh man. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this boss in a few seconds, but I need to go use the bathroom like really badly. I'll be right back. Let me see. Hey, I'm back. Fun fact, I still have some of the music you recommended me back then on my Spotify, mainly Mariana's Trench by Adventure. Dude, Adventure had another fucking album recently. I've actually been putting together another like playlist on my Spotify called Basker's Jamaroonies. I just have one rule for the thing is like only one song per band, and it's basically like a way of categorizing my taste in music. I'll send it to you at some point. But I have a bunch of fucking bands on there. I have like 100 songs from 100 different artists. I thought this would be a boss fight. Hello, sir. What are you doing over there? Get down here, you little fucker. Die! I have some pretty obscure shit on there, too. But yeah, I'm still super heavy into music. I just don't listen to a lot of the obscure shit like I used to. I used to have a lot more connections in the music community. It's the boss Skitters. Fucking love Skitters. He's a known war criminal. We weren't supposed to run into him yet. But yeah, Adventure's pretty good. I've been getting really heavy into a lot of alternative metal. I got really heavy into Tool recently. I got back into like my favorite post-rock band, Oh Brother. I've been debating making the like YouTube videos again. I've been debating it. Oh my god! Lots of skitters! Lots of skitters! Lots of skitters! Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I need a heal. I need a big heal. There we go. I'd rather die than sleep with another string like I. Ah! I'd rather die. His brethren! His coalition! Oh man. I wonder, like... Oh shit. This is a problem. I need to skedaddle away from these guys because they're gonna fuck me up. I think I legit need to use the Morningstar in them. I think that's the only way I can really get past him is with the Morningstar. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still very all over the place music-wise. I listen to everything. Yeah, I feel that. I am to some degree as well. Over the past couple years, I got really heavy into like speedcore and breakcore. I also got really heavy into screamo, like 90s era screamo. Ah! Heal. Oh my god. Yeah, the fucking Morningstar is the way to go. Oh man. It gets so hard to see their like attack pattern because the screen just gets so bright with the fire and shit. I might have to go back and fucking grind some more health items because I'm almost out of health items again. Time for shooting. Yeah, try a ranged attack. Should have thought of that. Should have heeded the warnings. Dragonstone shard. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. There's a band I got really heavy into called Foxtails. Heavily recommend. Skitters and his brother. Yeah, they fucked me up, dude. Okay, what am I gonna do here? So, let's see. This is gonna overcome 50%. Shit. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the gloves. What do the gloves really do? Do they have any, like, base anything? Okay, it doesn't matter. We're taking the gloves off. There we go. So we can still dodge pretty good. Alright. Come here, you little fuckers. It's safe here. I don't think it is, buddy. I don't think it's safe. I think you're fucking with me. Yeah, you come over here, you little shit. Come here, you little fucker. Come here. Come here. It's okay. I'm not gonna kill you. Down you go, you little shit. Fuck you. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Ah! So, fun fact, that metal was glowing bright orange to dull yellow. That means that, if it's steel, it was roughly, consistently between, 100, what do I say, it's like 1,300 degrees to, at the coolest, to, around 1,700 degrees at the hottest. Those are his cousins, they're all named Soy Sauce. All war criminals. All of them. Every single one of them is a war criminal. Yeah, it's another fog door. Stab you. Okay, Lester, I have a question. What's up, man? Things. Sharp hardstone. What do you got? Ooh, lots of goodies. Okay, there's no enemies here that I can see. Okay, got more crescent moon grass. How hot would you say fire would need to be to mold shape with a cast iron pan? It depends on the metal. So are you talking like iron, steel, copper? I'm assuming you're meaning steel. Once you, it really, really depends. So, with my forge, it's outside, right? It's pretty easy to get your with iron. Okay, so iron is going to be a lot less, or steel. Okay, so I have more experience with iron than I do steel. Or no, I have more experience with steel than I do iron. So, the most common you're going to find is steel. You can find steel anywhere. But steel, it really depends. So, if you're forging outside, right, you're out in the sunlight, bright orange is where you're, bright orange is like the color that you're going to usually see when it starts to melt, if it's out in sunlight. If you have an indoor smithy, it'll get to around, like bright yellow before it starts to melt, and that'll be around like 1700 degrees. If you're outside in the sun, it'll be around 1500 to 1600 degrees. But if you're saying like to get it to burn into your like fully melt, right? Into like a frying pan, I'm guessing, into a cast iron pan. Oh, to mold with shape into a cast iron pan. You wouldn't need to really get it that hot, honestly. If you can get it glowing, you can get it to mold. So around like the golden color you want to aim for, right, is dull orange. That's around like 1400 to 1500. If you get it to like dull orange to bright orange, like you don't even need to hit the steel that hard. You can like do little taps and it'll mold pretty good. It's not super duper hard to make stuff like that, so long as you have like a way of making that shape. You can use any kind of like hard metal as an anvil, just so you know. Like I have like a fucking $20 anvil I got from Harbor Freight that I'm about to upgrade to a $60 anvil the moment I get the chance. But if you can get your hands on I'm trying to think. If you can get your hands on like all kinds of like really hard metal and see if you like try your best to fucking polish it. When I like go and get like the fucking like trailer hitch for a truck and like see if you can like mount that towards like sturdy on something like really really sturdy. Like bolt it to another piece of metal where you can like when you like put your metal on top of it and you hit it, it's not gonna fucking move. You might have to rig something up for that. But go to the junkyard, find like an old trailer hitch, go to like Harbor Freight, get an angle grinder with a polishing wheel, and see if you can like get it to like a nice shine, and like polish it and stuff. Because then you can use that to like dish out round edges and stuff like that on there. You can also use a stump and like bash it onto that like a metal like a wooden stump. You can also go to the junkyard, find like an old oxygen tank, cut the top of it open, right? So it has like a bottom that's just gone, so it's not like an actual like cylinder anymore, or not a closed cylinder. And you could probably find a way to like dish that, polish it at like the bottom of like an oxygen tank. You can use that as like a dishing surface, and you could use that. Harbor Freight, you can also get your hands on a hammer. I recommend the 3-pound cross pins they have, but if you want something that's a little more specialized, you can go to Walmart and you can get yourself like a small ball peen hammer that's not too heavy for like $2. So you have like 2 different types of hammers. You can use like whatever, but I would recommend something that has like a flat surface that has some weight behind it. If you're gonna use like any kind of hammer, I wouldn't use any kind of hammer that has like any kind of knurling on it. You kind of want like the surface you're striking with on the hammer to be kind of smooth. And you can like buy a bunch of hammers for really cheap, and you can alter the shape of the actual striking surface. one of our guys from the Bohurt group I'm in, the guy that owns the workshop that we use, he buys hammers sometimes, and he'll like reshape the surface of the striking surface of the hammer, of like the ball peen, cross peen, whatever, to be like more rounded or more concave or more blunt, based on like what he thinks that hammer would be best for. But yeah, you, like, do your own research. Like, I recommend, like, you don't really need anything fancy when you start out. Like, if you're gonna get into blacksmithing, like, get yourself a cross-peen hammer. You can even use like a nail hammer. So long as it's got like a decent amount of weight to it and like enough surface area, you can use whatever. I would recommend using like the 3-pounder because it's only like $8 at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight, you can buy all the tools you need there. You can even get hole punches, or you can get punches there. You can get a vise and a workbench. You can get belt sanders. You can get table saws. You can get all the tools you need to get started if you really want to save money for that. But realistically, all you'll really need to do is find a place to get a stump, which you can find all that stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Just look up like wooden stump. You might have to spend some money on that. I paid $25 to a man and drove like 2 towns over to get a stump. That's like pretty good. It's like an oak stump. Expect to spend a decent amount of money on an anvil. Like, you can go and get like a small $20 anvil from Harbor Freight, but it's not gonna have all the bits and bobs you're gonna really want on an anvil. Probably get like the one that's like $60, but you can find some stuff on Facebook Marketplace too. You can even go to like the junkyard and find like an old railroad track and use that. Just polish it up. But yeah, all you really need to do that I would recommend is focus on building your forge. Get yourself a good hammer that you like, that's comfortable in your hand. Get yourself some good gloves. Welding gloves are good. You can get welding gloves at Walmart that are like thick, that have like the sleeves that you can get too for like $20. Get those because it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker when you get the sparks blown on you. Trying to think what else. You don't even really need to buy tongs either. You can make them pretty easily. Just go to like Home Depot and buy like some rebar. Rebar is usually junk steel anyway, so like you don't need to make anything like too good for that. And just make some stuff to like make whatever tools that you think that you can make that are within your skill level. Tongs are real easy to make. Fire pokers are easy to make. Focus on simple shapes and then kind of go from there. Oh, that's pretty good enough. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a minute since I've been to Harbor Freight around. I'm never actively looking. Probably just never noticed. You probably have one in your town. Harbor Freight's the best place to look if you're trying to find some stuff. Amazon is also really good, but be careful. I like going to Harbor Freight because I can actually see what they have, and like see like okay, like this stuff here. You have somebody you can ask that'll give you advice. People go to Harbor Freight all the time for blacksmithing. I'm actually making a coal rake right now. I just ran out of charcoal, so I had to make more. And the weather's not been the best for me to be forging, so I haven't really been doing a lot of it. My coal rake, I'm using like a piece of like bar steel that I had as like a piece of bar stock. And I'm just like drawing out the length of it and shaping it and stuff like that, and it works to like draw the coals where you need them to, and makes it to where you can like jab at like some air pockets to make sure there's no what do you call it? I'm trying to think what the fuck it's called. There will be a problem you'll notice with your forge when you start making it, which is you'll end up making a hollow. Which is like a portion of the coals that are cooking they're gonna basically like burn faster than the rest, and if you're not careful, you'll have little pockets where there are no like coals, and you want something you can kind of poke in there to like collapse the coals in those hollows. That way you don't have like empty spots like that, because that'll burn through your material a lot faster, and you won't heat your metal as efficiently. Fire poke, metal stick. Yeah, it's more like a metal stick that you heat up to where it's long, that you can like reach across your entirety of your forge. That you like bend at like a 90-degree angle. You kind of want to like make it a little fancy. You want it to where you're gonna have good grip on it. You don't want it just to be like a smooth piece of whatever. You kind of want to add like a little hook for your grip, because you're gonna be holding that shit with like gloves, really thick ass gloves. And with that, like once you get it drawn out, you don't even really need to fucking use tongs to hold it either. You gotta have it poking out of the fire and the coals where it's not gonna be a problem. Let's see. Read message. I don't want to read the message. But yeah, like blacksmithing is not all that complicated. I always thought that it was way more complicated than it actually was. Nauseous on and up. Nauseous on. Up and down road. Oh god, you're on one of those where you're like going down below like the sea level and shit. I'm guessing you're still on the road with your family. Okay, I'm all healed up.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
Don't build your forge like this guy did. This is not how you build a forge. Your shit needs to go in the coals, not on top of the coals. Putting a grill on your forge is fucking dumb. Also, when you're done forging, your shit's gonna take a long time for it to cool off, so what I recommend you do before you even start doing a bunch of stuff is go and buy like a bunch of empty paint cans from like Home Depot. Or if you go to like Ace Hardware, you can get them for like $4. Those roads have tiny ass hills. Oh yeah, I fucking hate those. If you go to Ace Hardware, you can get like empty paint cans with lids for like $4 a pop. When you're done making your using your forge for the day, like wait for the fire to die down, kill your oxygen intake, and then like put it in those pails and cover them, and just let the oxygen kill it. On one of those, this is the first one. Way home. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, I fucking hate that shit, man. I hate that part of like the road trip. I don't get motion sick too easily. I usually don't have much of a problem with that kind of stuff, but like when I do, it's a problem. Okay, I think I'm gonna upgrade this now. Short compound bow, quality compound bow. Require 2. I have 3. What is the difference? Okay, this has dexterity D. This is dexterity E. We'll go quality. Because I wonder what the difference is. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even fucking think about it. Nailbreaker 5. Nailbreaker 6. I don't have enough. Yeah, I used to get easily carsick, and now I never do unless it's roads like these. Yeah, I've never had much an issue with motion sickness. Like, just in general. Like, maybe I'm just built different. This drives me crazy, because they're calling this a bastard sword, but this isn't a bastard. This has a longer grip than the longsword. Longswords have two-hand grips. But, like, this obviously is, like, 2 hands and even longer. Let's see. My uncle is being an asshole and going over them fast, so I'm not having a fun time. Taser him. Taser him in the back of the neck. Tell him I did it. And give him no context. Purchase item. What do you have there, buddy? Dagger. Battle axe? Question mark. Would I be able to use this, I wonder? I could use it. Strength index of 11. First level weapon that provides normal attack. 1500. Herm. Cracked ice stone. Restricts health recovery temporarily. Throw it produce. Okay, so I use on enemies that can't heal themselves so easily. this a better shield than what I have? Probably. Short sword. Small straight sword. The run-of-the-mill swords are very versatile weapons that can provide a normal attack, which is effective against a wide variety of targets, as well as potent thrusting attacks. Let's see. Item burden. Physical. This is a better slashing weapon. It's a decent piercing weapon. I'm guessing dagger would be... Am I crazy? Am I just doing this shit wrong? Am I stupid? Might be stupid. Okay, this is slash and pierce. This is normal and pierce. This is just a normal, like, striking weapon. I kind of fucking... I fuck with the axe. I kind of fuck with it.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to?
Where are you off to? Fuck you.
You any manners?
Fuck you, you little fucking slag. Anyway. Smithing rounds. I'm trying to get a blacksmithing lesson, and this motherfucker is zooming over these bumps like he's a NASCAR driver. Whenever I get a little more comfortable with blacksmithing, I'll definitely, like, make some how-to videos, I guess. Probably do that on my TikTok, because I don't really see that meshing too well on my YouTube. Oh! Oh, my bones! That hitbox is really weird for those rocks. But you know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck this guy's whole life up. God damn it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna have to fucking grind for health items. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Oh, is he gonna make his way over to fuck my shit up? Oh, cool. ASMR blacksmithing. Maybe. It's not gonna be anything fancy. I might just, like, talk about how to, like, make charcoal and shit like that. Like I said, a lot of blacksmithing is not difficult. It just kind of requires a lot of time and a lot of patience and a lot of space. Especially if you're making your own charcoal, it's going to require you to have a lot of patience. Because, like, I can make, like... I have, like, a bunch of cans I use to make charcoal. Like, I use soup cans and stuff. Like, a bunch of Campbell soup cans. I have, like, 4 or 5 Campbell soup cans. And, I have, like, a bunch of, like, really big commercial soup cans I have as well. I have, like, one big commercial soup can. I have one paint can. I need to buy another paint can that I use to make charcoal. And it takes roughly, like, an hour to 2 hours to make one can of charcoal for, like, the bigger cans. Should take, like, around, like, 30 minutes to make the smaller stuff, but you really want to use soup cans because they tend to heat better and they tend not to fall apart. Paint cans are even better. Paint cans are fucking amazing. Plus, if you have, like, a pair of tongs, you can just, like, use it to grab the fucking, what do you call it? The paint can handle to lift it up. We're gonna go grind for some health items for a while. We're gonna grind for some health items, but it just takes a while. There are some days where all I do is just I go outside at like noon and I just make fucking charcoal until it's time to stream. For that, a lot of people recommend you do it at night because it puts off a lot of smoke, but unless your neighbors are really nosy or you're not wanting to bother people, like, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I use an old charcoal grill that was just on my first forge, and I'll just do that. I'll build like a bunch of like scrap wood around it and a bunch of junk wood limbs and stuff like that I don't actually want to use for charcoal, and I'll just burn that around it. And you gotta keep that fire going though. You gotta keep that fire going for a long time. What you're gonna want to do is like use the paint can, get all the wood you want to use to make the charcoal. I recommend going to, like, if there's any like trees in your yard that you don't want, cut those trees down, cut them into sizable logs, and then set them out to dry in the sun for like a year, 6 months to a year. I recommend hardwoods like mesquite, oak, you know, any kind of hardwood will do. Like in Texas, we have an invasive species of like Chinaberry and Chinese dates. I've been cutting those down in my yard, and I have them like sitting outside to dry. And around October, they should be good to turn into firewood. Split those as good as you can, and try to get them to the length to the height of your cans, and fit as many of the thin pieces as you can in there. Close the lids on there, and then punch like 1 or 2 or 3 holes. You don't want a whole lot of holes. You just want like 1 or 2, like 3 or 4 at the absolute most. And then you're gonna put that in the fire, and you're gonna keep that fire fucking roaring, and you're gonna see like a bunch of smoke and a bunch of fire come out, and it's gonna start sputtering out. And you want to do that until the fire is completely gone. When there is no fire and there is no smoke coming out of those holes, then it's good to take out of the fire, put it up somewhere higher where there's a lot of air. If you don't have any place like that, I recommend getting like a little kiddie pool and put like a stool like in the middle of it, fill up with water, and then the ambient cool air will help it cool. And then just like plug up the holes that you put on the lid, so there's like no oxygen, and it'll just burn up and cool down. And when it's done, once it's cool to the touch, open it, and if there's no embers on the inside of it, congratulations, you just made pure carbon. And that shit will burn long and hot in a forge. Neighbors like to set up homework fireworks. I think it'll be okay. Also, that's cool. I didn't know you had to let the the wood sit. Yeah, it's called seasoning. If you're gonna do any kind of woodworking, the 2 things you want to do is like season your wood, meaning letting it dry. If you have a shed that's like nice and dry, put like a lot of your stuff in there. If you have like a lot of the bigger pieces, like big logs, I recommend putting that on the outside of your shed. Anywhere where there's sun, have it kind of elevated off the ground if you can, so it's not like getting like wet off the ground. And just kind of leave it there for like 6 months. I have some Chinaberry logs that I've cut that have been sitting there for a while. Facebook Marketplace, you can usually find like people trying to get rid of wood that's been like setting out there for like firewood. You might have to buy it. Usually you can haggle for that stuff. Sometimes people are just trying to get rid of their wood. Ideally you want good wood, but like so long as it's dry, it should charcoal up pretty good. It just might not be pure carbon by the end of it. There's some of it that might burn off because it's rotten and burn up quicker than anything else. You can also buy lump charcoal as well. You can buy like a 8-pound bag for like $4 in some places, specifically if it's a local brand as well. You can also buy like coal for like $50, like actual coal from the ground that cooks really good. I wouldn't use it for cooking. I'd use it for like foraging. But obviously making yourself is cheaper. And if you're looking for like wood, if you don't have access to like a lot of like dead wood in your yard to use this for like just basic fuel, what you can do is look on Facebook Marketplace for people trying to get rid of wooden pallets. A lot of it's gonna be termite. So like put like a tarp in your fucking like car or whatever you use to transport the wood, and then use that as your fuel. Because that stuff will burn up pretty good. A lot of it's going to be dry because it's usually been sitting out there, and it's usually made of seasoned wood. Hell, if it's not even like bad wood, like if it's relatively decent, like there's not a lot of termites, you can use the more solid pieces to put in the cans and make that charcoal too. Like that works pretty well. Just like any wood that's like solid, you can use that as charcoal. My grandpa has a shit ton of wood in his backyard that's been there for a year and a half. That would be great. You can use that as well. Bark works pretty good as fuel. Burns up pretty fast though. I would look into like how to make fire starters and stuff like that. And like the more you learn about how to start a fire and maintain it and all that stuff, the better you'll get at that. It all kind of cycles back in. If you plan on making knives like I am, I recommend that you learn how to stabilize wood. Stabilizing is different than seasoning, although I would never stabilize wood that has not been seasoned. You want as little moisture in your wood as possible. Look into stabilization. That might cost you some money because you're gonna want to get like stabilizing resin. But you can also use like epoxy resin. You can also use fucking wood hardener as well. But like, do your own research on that kind of stuff. Don't just listen to shit I'm telling you because I haven't really fucked with that quite yet. Do I have any fire resin? I should. I should have some fire resin. I do. Matches are your best friend if you don't have a way of like starting a fire pretty good. Just put like a bunch of matches down and just light one. Ow! Ow! I died. Anyway, I've been rambling about fucking charcoal and foraging for like the past fucking hour. I just now realized. I know a lot of people aren't here for that shit, but that's just what I do when I'm not streaming. And just a heads up, you're gonna use a lot of fucking charcoal. Charcoal does not last very long in a forge where you're like actively putting like oxygen into it. Don't worry, it'll be a while to actually start stuff, and I'm interested in hearing how things work. Yeah, I mean that's how you do it. I did a lot of research before I started doing blacksmithing. And there's a lot of useful stuff on YouTube as well. Oh. And you can build your own forge for as little as $50 with like no advanced knowledge on like welding or anything like that. Just go to Home Depot, buy like $50 worth of wood, and then get a shovel. And it'll treat you well. It'll treat you really well. Fuck you, dude! Fuck you! I could just melt through the floor. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna break your fucking bones. I'm just gonna break your ankle, dude. Come here, guy. Come on. It's okay. Don't be afraid. BAM! There's stuff up. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday on stream. What a fucking shit show. I have a couple conspiracy theories about that movie. One, it's so obviously meant to advertise Disney Hawaii and their Hawaiian resorts that they're building right now. But I also feel like they intentionally made it kind of shitty so that people are talking about it and they go and watch like Lilo and Stitch on like Disney Plus and they get more revenue through that. Will actively hate watching the movie. That's my conspiracy theory. Back in the day, I remember like they did a lot of artificial scarcity. Might be a little bit before your time, but back whenever like VHSs were all the rage, they used to talk about how like you should buy Mulan before it goes back in the Disney vault. And they would have like a bunch of like Disney special features in the DVDs and stuff. Like I remember like they used to advertise like having a 3D what do you call it? A 3D digital tour of Beast's Castle in the Beauty and the Beast DVDs. I haven't seen it, but people told me like Lilo's sister. Yeah, no, like they're Blakely doesn't cross-dress anymore. They don't talk about how tourism is kind of weird in Hawaii and how people are actively commodifying Hawaiian culture. They don't talk about how like I don't know if they even do like the Ohana means family shit. Hold on, my fucking microphone's doing some crazy shit. Give me 1 second. My fucking cord's gotta shorten it, I think. They cast somebody who is white as Nani. I will never understand that fucking casting decision. Normally, I don't give a fuck about them like casting a character in a different ethnicity, so long as it's not important for that character's existence that they're the original ethnicity they were. Like, I know people were shit in the bed over fucking, what was it, Joel's daughter from the Last of Us TV show being cast as a black woman. But I don't think it fucking mattered. Like, I don't think the character's race matters that much, but with Nani, it's very important that she is, like, native Hawaiian. That's, like, a core aspect of that fucking character. And I think their justification is like, oh, we casted Hawaiians, and it's like, you may have casted, like, people who were born in Hawaii, but there's a very big difference between somebody who was born in Hawaii and somebody who was, like, native Hawaiian. Very big difference. And apparently, like, some of the people who are writing the movie, like, they really, really, really did not like the fact that Disney was making them make all these changes, and, like, some of the people who were in charge of it were changing all the shit about the movie. Yeah! Yeah! They cast her as, they cast a white actress as Nani. You can't make this shit up. Like, I don't know how you fuck up this bad. Like, bro, like, the easiest fucking W in the world. They did the same shit with fucking Mulan. Like, they somehow turned Mulan into a fucking political snafu. This is fucking crazy. Because, like, the lady they cast in Mulan was, like, a, like, I guess she was, like, against Thailand or whatever. Not Thailand, but, like, Taiwan having independence. Or some shit at the height of that fucking problem. And it's like, come on, guys. Easiest fucking W. Not to mention the Mulan movie was fucking ass. Like, not a single fucking song in the fucking movie. There are Mulan movies that are like military dramas. They're like historical dramas. But like, why does Disney have to be the one to make a military drama? The OG Lilo and Stitch was made with so much detail and feel of authenticity, so that's insane. Dude, all Disney movies are like that, though. It drives me up a fucking wall that, like, people are like, they put so much detail in the Disney movies and are obsessing over it. And then, like, Disney openly just doesn't give a fuck about their live-action remakes. And it's because the live-action remakes are just made so that they can extend the fucking life of their copyright. That's all it really is, man. That's all it really is. I don't even really think they even care about it that much. Ow! Ow! Knock it off, you fucking asshole! I need to heal. I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Yeah! Fuck you! Yeah, same. No, you're gonna knock that shit off right now! Oh, heal, 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 heal. No! Oh, motherfucker! Yeah, well, I mean, it's a product of consumer culture. As I've gotten older, I've developed a disdain for a lot of consumer culture. It's one of the reasons I don't watch a lot of anime now. Consumer culture has actively ruined anime as an art form. Like, I remember back whenever I was in high school, fucking, people made a big deal about Hayao Miyazaki saying that he hated anime and that he hated otaku. And they're like, oh, he's being such an asshole. And it's like, no, he was right. Like, the guy was talking about the dangers of just letting consumers fucking choose everything. Because consumers are dumb as shit. Especially otaku. Otaku just want more of things. They don't actually care about the quality. Like, it's any fucking wonder why people in the anime community have, like, no fucking attention span anymore. I was talking about this on TikTok with some people, but, like, there's a whole fucking problem with anime now in that people don't have patience for shows anymore. People want, like, good shows, like, they're talking about, like, shows being, like, mid or being hype. And it's like, dude, it didn't used to be that way. Like, anime reviewers used to be a massive part of the culture. And nowadays, we don't have people willing to put in like 5 minutes into an episode before like they lose all interest. There used to be like the rule of 3, where you'd have to get like 3 episodes in before dropping a show, because the show took 3 or 4 episodes to like do world building, introduce characters, do some character building, and like all that shit. People aren't willing to do that anymore. If the show doesn't jingle keys in front of their face like within the first 15 minutes, then they don't want to watch it. And it sucks. Because now, like, shows like Chainsaw Man could have been fucking amazing. It's a great show, but it could have been amazing if they, like, took the time to actually fucking, like, draw out, like the arcs, man. Like, I feel like the manga probably has, better pacing. But, like, dude, it sucks because I'm trying to enjoy Chainsaw Man, but, like, the first fucking episode just goes so fast. Gotta have Markiplier up in the corner. Yeah, dude. Dude, it sucks. It's one of the reasons why, like, I stopped watching a lot of anime, because they stopped caring about the storytelling. Fire Force is, like, the worst fucking show I've seen. Because it doesn't take its time to tell you what's happening. It doesn't want to, like, take its time before it gets to the, like, spectacle fighting. And then it doesn't trust you to, like, watch the spectacle fighting without having tits and ass shoved in your face, because it's terrified you're going to lose interest. Like, it openly hurts the pacing of your shows. But we're in an environment now where, like, people don't have the attention spans to, like, really absorb what they're watching or reading to begin with anymore. If you've ever gotten involved with writing, the writing community is vastly aware that people just don't know how to fucking read anymore. Like, people have a hard time telling the difference between a good guy and a bad guy now. People will write very basic, like, what's the word? High concept stories for their worlds, and people have to dumb it down because people will not understand it otherwise for a mass audience. Like, a perfect fucking example is, like, Last of Us 2. A lot of the fucking criticism Last of Us 2 gets is because people don't know how to fucking read! Like, people have no media literacy. People look at, like, Ellie as Joel's foil, and they look at Abby as Ellie's foil, without realizing that Ellie and Abby are supposed to be both of Joel's foil, from 2 different perspectives. Because if they try to get them to watch a show, like, I can't watch this, it's boring. Like, dude, exactly. People don't have attention spans, and it drives me fucking crazy. It's the Jingle Key problem. I had this fucking problem with Chris. If there wasn't a game that, like, got his attention in, like, 3 seconds, he didn't want to play it. It's one of the reasons why our friendship fucking fell apart. Like, I just couldn't stand this. I can't stand that shit. I don't feel like... There's only so many hours a day, and I don't want to waste my time on brain rot fucking content that have no substance. You know? I understand, like, wanting to get to the point and wanting stuff to get, like... Wanting to know if something's going to be worth your time, like, immediately. I get that, especially, like, the older I've gotten. But it's like... I would much rather spend my time watching stuff that actually takes its time to be good. Like, the reason why One Piece has such a devoted fan base is because One Piece takes its fucking time to get good. Mind you, I also think that any show that takes 100 episodes to get good doesn't respect your time. So I'm not gonna watch One Piece, but I have respect for it. Berserk is a perfect example of a product that takes its time and respects the audience's attention span. I had a friend who wants to be an author, but doesn't read or take time to sit down and write. Like, exactly, man. Exactly. Dude, it drives me fucking crazy. Dude, it would drive me crazy with Chris. Because we would get into fucking arguments on Discord toward the end there, where, like, we would be having a writing project, and I would basically make, like, a list of things for Chris to do research on for, like, Punk Princess. And he would throw a fucking fit because I would get mad at him for not doing the research. Like, dude, I would do the research for Hot Agent D&D. Put in a little fucking effort. Like, fuck. The amount of fucking people I've met that say they want to be, like, scriptwriters, but don't want to do the basic, bare minimum to, like, do the research of, like, the core concepts of shows they want, or like, or subcultures they want to write about. They don't want to, like, do the bare minimum research of, like, watching a fucking documentary or two. People just are fucking brain rotted now. And part of the reason why mine is friendship. Yeah, exactly! Especially if you're trying to do creative shit. I don't understand how you want to make creative shit, but you don't want to, like, take the time to, like, learn about stuff to make your creative shit have weight. I don't understand that. It bothers me so much. Like, it's not hard, man. If you like something, if you have passion for something, you'll put the effort into doing research about, like, core concepts. Like, learn how to structure a story. Learn basic writing structure and character archetypes. Read books! It'll help you become a better writer. I say this as somebody who is dyslexic. I learned how to write scripts by looking at what different genres did, and I, like, wrote down what worked and what didn't. Stuff I wanted to avoid and stuff I wanted to emulate. If you're not willing to do the same, you should not get involved with anything that's going to be grand scale writing. It sucks to say, but if you're not willing to do the bare minimum research into, like, your craft, you shouldn't get involved in crafts. Especially if, like, your heart's not really in it while your friends are putting time aside to work with you. So irritated with me because I offered to be a beta reader for him for years and never once received a single page that was meant to be in his actual story. Yeah, dude, it's rough. It's fucking rough. It pisses me off to no fucking end when people do that kind of shit. But I get it. It takes a lot of time, and people just want to do the fun stuff of, like, writing all the cool shit. But, like, nobody wants to do the education part. Everybody wants to be a writer, but nobody wants to read. It's really frustrating. He wants to be famous more than he wants to be... Exactly! Dude, that's the main problem I have with the voice acting community. There are more people who don't want to actually, like, learn how to be better actors or have no passion for acting. They just want to be, like, social media influencers. They want the fandom. They want the attention. They want the clout. They want to do the cool voices, but they don't want to actively learn how to act. It's very disheartening. Especially now, because, like, people don't realize when you get involved with creative industries, like writing or voice acting, people don't realize that there is a lot of work that goes into it, and you don't get a lot of respect for it. People don't give a fuck if you're a voice actor. Take it from me, I was a voice actor for 10 years. Fully expect if you're going to be a voice actor to be seen as completely fucking expendable. The industry is actively fucking expendable. People do not take their entertainment as something that is an art form. They take it as something that they want. They take it as a commodity. Like, dude, if you get involved with anybody as a voice actor who's not, like, a voice actor, like... I was really heavy into the Overwatch community back when they had, like, the group chat system in Overwatch. The moment people found out I did voice acting, everybody wanted me to do funny voices for them. But nobody wanted to pay me. I had people wanting me to do, like, audios for them, but nobody wanted to pay me. They didn't see me as somebody who was trying to do it for a job, eventually, to get paid for my work. They wanted me to do work for them for free. And that's extremely frustrating. A few months ago, a psych teacher wanted us to write at least 300-word summary of an article on relate to our day-to-day lives, and everyone in class was like, 300 words? It's not hard. Like, again, people freak out over that shit, man. Especially now that we have, like, ChatGPT and shit, people just don't fucking... People aren't learning anything. People are taking shortcuts. Like, I have a buddy of mine through my Bohurt group that is a history teacher, and he talks about how, like, students don't learn anything because they're like, every time they have, like, a history report they're writing, they go through fucking ChatGPT. They're not actually, like, dedicating themselves to learn stuff. And I don't think people realize, like, when you take shortcuts like that, man, you're actively cheating yourself, especially kids. It scares me with younger kids, because your neurons haven't fully fucking developed, man. You need to, like, do this shit the hard way when you're young. Dude, I'm so close to not graduating on time because my grades were struggling. And I still refuse to use AI. Good on ya. Don't use AI for your shit. I use AI sometimes for my grammar because of my dyslexia. But beyond that, like, Grammarly has, like, a generative AI where I can, like, structure my stuff a little better. And I don't actually use it to do that, but I'll look at, like, okay, this is how I can probably make my stuff more clear, like clear. And I'll use that as a basis, and I'll, like, fix it up and try to add more detail and stuff like that. Because my problem when I type is, sometimes I get the words out of order. And I get, like, stuff backwards. Because my brain's dumb. I just think it's extremely disheartening, especially in the voice acting community. There is an entire wave of, like, fucking crypto bros and AI bros who are actively trying to, like, trick voice actors into, like, training their voice AIs. They're like, oh, we'll pay $500 for you to, like, train our AI and, like, do all this stuff. Especially NFT shit. The amount of NFT stuff that I've almost been tricked into doing. Now Voice This, NVT, that voice acting competition that Chuck Huber used to run, that got bought out by a bunch of other dudes, and, like, I remember back, they had to, like, apologize, do, like, a public apology for shit, because at one point, they had, like, a competition where the grand prize was a role in an NFT anime project. And they didn't tell anybody that it was an NFT anime project. I had family friend tell me just make my resume ChatGPT, and I was like, no, actually, that's not too bad. The resume for that kind of stuff, I can understand that. I would do that as a basis and then edit it. I also use stuff like Indeed, and Indeed will use, like, your work history as, like, a basis to send, like, this is the stuff you've done before, this is your stuff. And that works pretty good too. Just use Indeed. But I mean, I use resumes, like AI generated resumes, and just because what it does is it just categorizes, like, the jobs you've done and your skill set. AI does have its uses. You just shouldn't use it for anything creative. Like, anybody uses AI as a basis for their writing, I don't trust people like that. I don't understand people like that. People who are artists, but, like, they use AI as, like, a basis, I don't get that shit. I don't understand that. Like, I feel like there's artistic shortcuts, and then there's, like, using nothing as a basis. Like, even the artist of Tokyo Ghoul used The Sims as, like, a reference. Like, a 3D reference for, fucking, what do you call it? For backgrounds and shit. Oh! Okay, I need to get behind them, get behind them. Dead! Finally killed this motherfucker. New Moongrass. That's a new one. What's that one do? Consume to recover all. Wow, holy shit. Okay, we're gonna head back down now. Yeah, but the ChatGPT does have its uses. You shouldn't use it for shit that people use it for usually, which is, like, people ask like Grok on Twitter about like factual evidence and shit's really stupid. There's copying and pasting something you don't want to draw over and over again, and then there's generating something other people that has no soul. Yeah. People just don't get it either, man. People who aren't in art communities don't get it. I'm against NFTs purely because, like, I remember there was a point in time where voice actors were finding out that they their IMDb's had like song credits and like movie credits that they didn't do, and they found out that like somebody had like taken their like old castingcall.club auditions and their old other projects that had like clean audio and like fed it through an algorithm and minted it on the NFT market and made songs and shit like that with it. Like I'm against that shit. I'm against that shit 100%. Everybody that I met that's like an NFT bro has also been like the most pathetic fucking loser I've ever met. It's really sad. It's like you could actually take the time to like learn how to like do art. It's a skill. It's not a talent. I don't believe in talent. It's not hard to learn how to draw. It just takes time, and people don't want to do that. A lot of people, if they're not good at something immediately, they give up. And that's most of it. Like, I don't know. I find like the voice acting AI shit to be like especially egregious, because that's people's livelihoods, man. That's people's livelihoods. That's an entire industry of people. We're very, very quickly losing integrity in a voice acting medium, and nobody really seems to care because it's become so closely to the pop culture and so removed from like actual culture. Like there was a point in time where in order to be a voice actor you had to have some theater experience, and that kind of ended with like modern online voice acting. For better or worse, like, I think it's great voice acting is accessible, but like the fact that we're now seeing more people who have like no interest in actually learning how to do voice acting is bothering me a lot. Like, I just recently got in contact with my local civic theater group to see if I can help them out that stuff, because I want to act, but I don't want to be a part of the voice acting community anymore. I've slowly started to fucking hate the voice acting community and the voice acting industry as a whole. So I'm just so fucking jaded by it. Hello, buddy. Hello. Die! That's how my author friend was, and it annoyed me so much. He didn't use AI, thankfully, but I'd be like, oh, try this thing. Let me teach you how to cook. And he'd actually say, if I'm not good at it immediately, I give up. Yeah, and that's such a sad thing, too, man. When I first got into voice acting, I was trash at it, man. I had no idea how to do a lot of that stuff. There's a learning curve to everything, and if you give up the moment you start something just because you're not immediately good at it, you're never going to improve. You are damning yourself to mediocrity. And you're always going to look at stuff that people are doing that's cool, and you're going to wonder, why isn't that me? Like, I partially regret my time as a voice actor just because I've had a lot of bad experiences. But, like, if I hadn't done it and given it my fair shot when I did, I would have regretted that. Because there's nothing more pathetic than somebody who's at the end of their life that has the ability to do all the stuff they've ever loved and has basically never done it because they just didn't care to. Because they gave up the moment it got difficult. Nothing more pathetic. At least if you give it your best shot and it doesn't work out, you did your best. Like, there was a point in time where I worked with fucking Webtoon. I worked with a Webtoon artist that was very well known. I have a bunch of friends who do voice acting for fucking Funimation. Like, I would not have gotten that if I didn't like, do my absolute best to fucking, like, be involved with voice acting. I taught a lot of fucking people motion comic animation because a lot of the information at the time was being gatekept by the AMV community. And when I was doing that, it was through a lot of trial and error, and I figured a lot of stuff out. And because of that, it made those lessons a lot more accessible, and it made the comic dub community grow a lot faster. I had a very noticeable, like, impact on that community. Like, it's so sad that people like don't want to fucking try anymore, man. It breaks my heart watching it in creative communities. I yelled at him about it too because, like, what the fuck are you gonna do if you wrote your book and you didn't immediately get published? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, I think what it is too is, like, I don't think people realize just how the entertainment industry really works. Like, and this is a shitty thing. I made a whole video on this on TikTok. But, like, you need to be comfortable with rejection if you're going to be getting involved with entertainment. That's, like, the best skill set you can have for everything, is understanding rejection and how you react to it. Learn how to take that shit on your on the fucking chin, and you will never have a problem with it. You'll be unstoppable. The only thing that'll stop you, like, if you can get comfortable with rejection, the only thing that'll stop you from succeeding is yourself. Because you are going to be rejected eventually, no matter what you do. Like, I have friends who are professional voice actors. They'll tell you they've done like a million fucking auditions. Like, out of every 1 million auditions they've gotten, they've turned in, they've only heard back on maybe like 10 of those auditions. And only about one of those actually turn into a job. Like, there's so much rejection involved with the process of doing creative stuff. And that's if you're trying to do it as a job. Like, you can still make your book and put it somewhere for people to read it. Does it take away from the value of that thing as an art form just because there's not like a million people like singing your praises? Like, yeah, I love cooking. Feeding people is my love language, but not everything is made to be amazing. I've fucked dozens of times. I've fucked up dozens of times, but I do keep doing it because I genuinely live. Exactly. People don't have passion anymore, man. I see it. I saw it more and more often in the voice acting community. Like the younger generations that were getting into voice acting had no passion for it. They had no passion for acting. They had no passion for, you know, any of the stuff we were doing. Especially now, because now there's like TikTok ads of like AI generated TikTok ads where people are trying to basically con you out of your fucking money and your fucking information by saying like, oh yeah, like, you don't know how much your voice is worth. Like, companies are looking for actors to do their stuff, and let me tell you, as somebody who's worked with professionals and was a semi-professional for like 2 years, companies are not looking for that shit. It's not companies that are doing that shit. And it would be one thing if it was like a voice acting class thing, like if people wanted to do classes, but like there's also a lot of bad information when you do certain classes too. Like Casting Call Club gives bad advice. Buford gives bad advice. Berger and all those guys give bad advice. They have good advice when it comes to like the art form of acting, but when it comes to like the actual business side of things, they give bad advice. And a lot of it's based on like you know, hustle culture. It doesn't help when there's like a lot of hustle culture shit out there. We're gonna do some fire. Gonna do some fucking fire. Come here, buddy. Give me your bones. Okay, come on. I want to hit you in the bones. Come on. I want to hit you in the bones. Ah! Okay, am I gonna get behind you? Yeah! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you! I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Ah! Yep, right in the back again. Okay, we're gonna dodge and we're gonna heal. You are just spamming your attacks, buddy. And it doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking bludgeon you into fine red paste. It kind of remembers Adolescence and how it talks about figures of toxic masculinity affecting them. Yeah, there's a lot of that too. But also because like people are desperate for money, and we live in an era where like people. It was bad with my generation, but like it's getting worse with the younger generation, which people feel like unless they can monetize their hobbies, they're not worth their time. And that sucks. That really sucks. Because, like, you should be able to enjoy the stuff that you do when you're not working. Like, I grew up having people in my life telling me that, like, I was selfish for having certain hobbies because they cost so much money. And they're so expensive. Whenever I got into blacksmithing, like, I had family that was like, that's so expensive. You're so selfish because it's so expensive. Blacksmithing's expensive. Like, it's not. It's not. It's really not. And, like, ideally, you can make money being a blacksmith. You can make stuff that people will buy. Like, it's very viable. It's not why I'm doing blacksmithing. But when I get better at it, I do intend to sell some of the stuff I make. But I think you need to be able to separate your hobbies from your work. And, you know, that's another thing with voice acting. Like, a lot of people don't see the point in learning a skill if they're not going to make money off of it. And so you end up not seeing people who like the stuff they're doing. They're doing it because, like, oh, I saw this on TikTok, and CDawg VA makes like $1 billion an hour, and I want to be like CDawg VA, and he's an influencer, and he's doing this, so I'll do this. And a lot of times, it's people who genuinely, they don't know how the industry works. And there's not a lot of literacy behind that as well, like... People lie about how that shit works. Fucking social media influencers lie all the time about how their fucking industry works. Yeah, no, that's why I decided not to pursue culinary as a career. It was so scary. I was so scared to end up hating it later on. Yeah, that's fair, man. Especially when, like, in my experience, food service is extremely stressful. Even on on a smaller scale, it's so stressful. Like, I like cooking, but I don't like cooking for a job. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, die! Oh, God! Oh, my God! Ah, shit! What you got there, buddy? A crescent moongrass? Thanks, buddy. I'll take that. Take it off your hands. Oh! Bam! Bam! That fucking ankle hit is so nasty. Getting hit in the ankle sucks. See if I can sneak up behind this guy. Don't mind me, buddy. Things alright. Man, this is like a really nice view. So it's a really nice view, Look at the rabbits. Jesus. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the execution, but whatever. Might have enough souls to level up. Let me see how many, like, health items I got real quick. 12 half moon herbs. We'll do this a couple more times. But let me go level up real quick. But we'll probably go for like another 30 minutes. Get to like 11 o'clock, and then I'll probably call it after that. Tomorrow we're going to do a VR chat stream, too. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do it. Yeah, it's stressful, but my dream is to one day have my own restaurant. My recommendation, on top of doing that, focus on business administration. Like, business administration will serve you so much better. because you can learn to cook anything. Culinary stuff that helps a lot, especially to get like respect. But like a restaurant is much more of a business. If it's one thing to like make a restaurant based on your ability to cook, but if you don't have a strong like ethic when it comes to business, it's a lot more difficult. There's so much that goes into it. I have a buddy of mine that owns like a fucking food truck, and like he was not a cook. He worked for a lot of like mom and pop shops in town, and like learned how to cook a lot of stuff by hand. And he had like a degree in business administration. It helped him a lot.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, let's see.
Soul of the lost. Let strength be granted.
I'm gonna
so the
increase my
world
luck.
might be mended. So the world might be mended. Wait, Miranda.
Okay, let's see.
I'll excuse the rudeness.
Hello.
Only this once. You're just lucky it's me. The others.
Repair equipment, because I think my shit's getting a little busted. Yeah, this is getting a little busted. I'll repair it. Purchase item, what do you got for me? Yeah, I knew I wouldn't love business side, so I decided to continue my psychology. I'm genuinely happy with my choice because I love psych. Yeah, I mean, like, follow whatever gives you peace, man. That's the best advice I can give you. Follow whatever gives you peace in your life. Everything else comes second. It's sharpening stone. Okay.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Hello, lady.
Back in the time that I lived below Bonataria Castle, King Alan left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow.
Hello, good friend.
Soon, the
And
land
don't
was
you dare
ravaged
go
by
hollow.
soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
Okay, lady, do you got things for me? Do you have things?
If
Talk.
I did not have my miracle...
Okay, lady, give me things. Umbasa! Who are you? Hello? Hi!
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness.
Okay.
O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself.
Anything else to say, buddy? Anything else to note?
Oh, august one, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
I guess it's a point of faith. Like if you're suffering and you're like religious, pray. It'll help. I would imagine, at least. I'm an atheist, so. I made it back to my aunt's, back home in my own bed. Hell, tomorrow you'll be back home in your own bed. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, fellow disciple, you seek the power of God?
Attune miracles? No miracles to attune. I just wish I knew where to get to do how to do magic. To do some funny little magic. Let's go all the way up top to the thing. Because I'm sure there's other people here, right? There's other people to talk to. I'm just like not seeing because I'm not running around exploring as much in the Nexus. Is there anybody up here? Am I by myself? A little upvoting never hurt anyone. You know what? I'll give you an upvote, buddy. You'll find a spice past here. Okay. I found nothing. Going upstairs. Going upstairs. This place gives me such bad megalophobia. Let's take a looky look. Like, oh man, that's fucking sick, but that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, what's up here? Be gone with you. What is this? Current profile? What is it? I don't. Okay. I guess it's to create a phantom that people can summon, I guess. I don't know. There's the little boy at. Hello, little boy.
We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the Archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is ever short, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the Archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again roused the Old One.
He's talking with his brain. That's why he's using all of his brain power, dude. Okay, what's down here? Because I don't remember this part. Lots of children's. Oh, goodies. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Nah, he's not moving his lips. I don't think a lot of the characters do. But he specifically talks to your, like, through your mind, like telepathy or whatever. Could there be a hint? Yeah, I did. I thought there'd be a hint. I just loop back around, I guess. We're gonna go further up. This reminds me so much of, like, the Warhammer universe. Just how, like, aesthetically everything's, like, church-like and cathedral-like. Oh yeah, these are the leaderboards, aren't they? Valuable item head. Did I already get this stuff? I think I may have gotten this in the, like, the first stream I did. I can't remember. Dude, my grandma flew down from Oregon and brought me a bunch of tarot and oracle cards. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I fuck with tarot. I don't 100,000,000% like believe in the spirits, but like it's been great for my mental health. When I'm trying to figure stuff out and I like need like an unbiased opinion, I'll just consult the tarot card. Usually keeps me from like having like a bad time from just wondering what's going on, you know? Hell yeah, man. Have fun, dude. Going downstairs. Going, and I'm going downstairs. That's where the child was at. Okay, so we're going further down. I'm lost, yep. Is there anything else in here that I'm just not aware of? Because I'm blind as a bat and dumber than an ox? Pretty sure I got all the items too. I'm 99% sure. Oh well, we're going back into the world. Don't worry, guys. I was just doing some exploring. That was weird, just fucking flickered. Yeah, like, I went through, like, a mental health crisis, multiple times in the past, like, year and a half. And I picked up tarot card from, one of the folks I met in the Kirky Sock Jail. And it's helped out quite a bit. I have a little tarot card app on my phone. If I'm having, like, a bad day, or, like, if I wake up feeling bad about something, because I'll have, like, a funny little anxiety problem, I'll just, like, open up the app, ask a question, like, am I gonna have a good day, and just kind of go from there. It's not much, but it does kind of, like, help a little bit. Ow! I upped the luck, so I'm hoping it's gonna up the item drop rate. Because I swear the item drop rate for like the weaker health items is so much lower. We're gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna go to the other thing, and we'll go until I die. Come on, you little fuckers. Okay, Ow! My bones! I guess the airdrop items more frequently now that I've upped my luck. Give me a little shit. Give me your little fuck. Today's a good day and I'll grab a deck and... Yeah, that's how it's been for me too. There's been a couple times where I'll draw like death or some shit and I'm like, oh, that's probably not good. I hope that doesn't mean that like, my fucking car stops working or some shit. One time I drew that and then like a friend group that I had collapsed. It's usually not a bad thing though, but still. Most times when that's happened though, it's usually been for the better, for the best. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Bam! 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 Check this out. Yeah! No! You're being a dick! Yeah, usually the death card means that, like, something that is in your life right now is about to come to an end, but bring forth new beginnings. It can also mean, like, a lot of different things. It kind of depends on what kind of reading you're doing and, like, what other cards you're drawing as well. So it's not always that it's a new beginning. It could just be like, oh, something you like is just going to be over. The new beginning, I think, is like has to have like a card modifier. Come here, you little scamp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bam! 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 I would hate, even in armor, getting hit with anything blunt like this. It sucks so fucking much. Okay, we're gonna heal. And then we're gonna use the fire pot. Hit with fucking fire! Ow! Oh my god, that almost killed me. Okay, I need to run back here. Because if I die, then I can at least pick up my souls. So we're gonna heal. Yep. At least I died here and not like in a bad place. All I really care about are the healing items I'm getting. That's all I'm really caring about right now. Ooh, hold on. Overlay options, display chat. Yeah, hold on. I can have a fucking camera on my PS5? I'm not doing that, but that's cool. Lord's Path. And I mean, a lot of that stuff is also okay to have for open interpretation as well. Like, it's more so to give you like an unbiased like outlook on a situation. At least that's how I tend to use it. Aggressive grass. See if I can get those souls back. Oh my god. I am starting to get tired though. I might call it soon. Just letting you guys know. Come here, buddy. Bam! You're done. Bam! Ow! Yeah, fuck you. You're done. But soon too. Being in the car all day is, yeah, dude, I feel that. I do not blame you. I'm probably gonna get these souls and go back to the Nexus and call it a night, honestly. I made some decent progress today. Ow, my bones! Down you go, piece of shit. Big funny heal. And we're gonna do this. See if I can kill this guy. Everybody, ah! Okay, yeah, nope. Yeah, that got me. It's not that many souls. I'm not too worried about it. Scared me because you said it was grab my hamburger buns to toast. It's all good. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. I want to thank everybody for popping in and hanging out. I stream every day from 7:30 p.m. CST to 9:30 p.m. CST usually. So, like, on Wednesdays and Saturdays, it'll always be up till 9:30 p.m., but every other day we'll just go until I get tired. But yeah, tomorrow will be my VR chat stream with Chewy, Andy, and Rose. I'm not exactly sure what we'll be doing. We might be doing some horror maps. We might be just hanging out. We'll see what's going on. We might do a little bit of trolling, fuck around with people, cause a little problems, cause an international incident. After that, probably gonna be another Demon Souls stream, and then we'll figure something out after that. Cause we're gonna do, I think maybe probably got one more Star Wars stream in us, and then we'll go from there to somewhere else. Cause yeah, we'll see what's going on after that. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take it easy.